Christmas is over! Who would say that? All I can picture is Jim Carrey's Grinch mixed with al-Baghdadi. It's January, at least at the time of this video is coming out, and this is the time of year that people go on diets the most. Let's face it, if you're one of these people, you feel like a fat shit because of all the food you had during the Christmas holidays. What's interesting to me though, is some of the theories that people have come up with over time that they claim works wonders. Diets can be absolutely insane. And before we get into this, just a quick message for any children watching this video from our very own Dr. Ronald. Hi there, kids! So repeat after me. All vegans are just crazy mentally ill pedophiles that want to kill your parents. Glad we could clear that up. One thing that I'd never really understand is all the single food diets out there, like the now infamous cabbage soup diet. Eating cabbage every day, 7 days a week. Who thought that was a good idea? If horrible histories has taught me anything, it was probably that Roman prick. But he was about 2,000 years ago. The diet is so unhealthy, even the people marketing it only suggest doing it for a week, because these are the side effects. Beggars belief, man. Okay, to be fair, cabbage isn't the only thing you eat on this diet. But this is the long-term effects of the diet. You won't even have your own bed. Now, if a no-protein diet isn't the thing for you, how about an all-protein diet? Just stop eating carbohydrates. Yeah, so as the name of the diet suggests, that's the egg diet for all you visibly impaired viewers. Always thinking about the disabled. You eat eggs. Lots of eggs. Plus some other shit like grapefruit, which seems to be very popular in diets.
Now ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner. You actually losing weight while you sucking his dick.
Huh. Well, as I'm absolutely sure all of you know, eating only a select few things for a lengthy amount of time will lead to malnourishment. It doesn't take a genius to work that out. But just so I don't get assassinated by the mighty overlords that control how we think and distract us by making us focus more on our appearances, these diets do work to an extent, but eggs and cabbage won't exactly help in the backroom department. It gets better. Okay, so, fun fact. If you really want to lose weight, there's a thing called the breatharian diet, where it claims food and water are not necessary to sustain life and that the human body can very well subsist on air, sunlight, and life force alone. Sometimes you gotta love America. So, the Breatharian Institute of America has been promoting the concept of this diet for quite a few years now, and in the 1990s, a few European followers died when trying to abide by it. Dying mostly because of dehydration aggravated by the lack of food. No shit, Sherlock. If this isn't the most obvious case of Darwinism I've seen so far this year, then I'm goddamn blind. They died because of lack of food, probably because the diet prohibited them from eating food. Someone at the Institute worked that out anyway, because the founder of the Institute, a guy named Wiley Brooks, who still claims that he lives on air and sunlight, but also refuses to be tested by a doctor, breaks his own diet once in a while to eat McDonald's burgers and drink Diet Coke. He explains the choice by saying that junk food provides a specific energetic balance needed to go against the clean state he maintains the rest of the time. So basically, he's saying that his diet of eating nothing and just drinking water and herbal teas made him so healthy, he needs to consume unhealthy things so he doesn't die. So yeah, that's a diet you could consider. Or better yet, here's a diet you can do with the whole family. All you have to do is drug you and your loved ones with heavy sedatives. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this one. This diet is known by many names, including the Sleeping Beauty diet, and the idea is, the more you're sleeping, the less likely you are to be eating. And while in theory that makes sense, this is absolutely fucking insane. Elvis was doing this diet shortly before he died. Needless to say, he was probably on so many sedatives anyway, it was just an excuse to give to his doctors. Or, hold up. If none of those other diets take your fancy, how about one that is guaranteed to enhance your mood and make you concentrate better? Oh wait, that's all of them. Now hold on, it also puts you in better standing with the Geo single D, who as we all know, is the one cause of everything. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! The Bible diet, as it's called, basically gets you to only eat things that are in the Garden of Eden. So I'm presuming unicorns and fairy dust are on the list. The diet was promoted on radio by a guy called Jordan S. Rubin, and he claims that this can reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease and also reverse accelerated aging. I mean, sure, if I was basing my product on a book where the target audience is above 40, I'd probably add that little bit in too.